YouTube, boom, I'm back. Yeah, criticism, eh? 34 inspiring quotes on criticism. If we judge ourselves only by our aspiration and everyone else only their conduct, we shall soon reach a very false conclusion. A very, very false conclusion. I have yet to find a man, however exalted his station, who did not do better work. Hold on. And put forth greater effort under a spirit of approval than under a spirit of criticism. For sure. Criticism is what, if you wait for approval for people to move on in life, if you wait for approval, you'll never move on. You'll never move on. You will always be at the same place, same spot, doing, accepting the default state of humanity. You will fall into the default state. I criticize by creation, not by finding fault. That's it. Don't try to find fault or to this, to that, or his name means this, or hey, come on. This is all freaking bullshit. All bullshit. Yeah, I criticize by creation, not by finding fault. Let me never fall into the vulgar mistake of dreaming that I am persecuted whenever I am contradicted. Yeah. Let me never fall into the vulgar mistake of dreaming that I am persecuted whenever I am contradicted. That's it. Don't feel persecuted if you're contradicted. People are gonna talk. People talk. That's what they do anyway. They talk. So don't. What she says. Don't fall. Yeah, in vulgar mistake of dreaming that you're persecuted. No. Grow with that. Grow with that. A lot of people are going to contradict you. That doesn't mean everything you say, everybody will be in accordance with everything you say. A lot of people will contradict you on your path to greatness, on your even the most world-renowned guys. Take Tony Robbins. I'm sure he's criticized a lot. The more you do, the more you criticize. So. But build strength on it. Find strength in your fears. Don't criticize what you don't understand. You never walked in this man's shoes. Everyone has a journey. Everyone has his own journey. And nobody has walked in my shoe. So who are you to judge me? Have you walked in my shoe? One day of your life? Are you in my head? You know, some people keep saying that to everybody. Are you in the man's head? Are you? But they do in. This is what happens. It's often the reflection of how we see others is a reflection of ourselves. Don't criticize what you don't understand. You never walked in that man's shoe. That's it. Walk a mile in my shoe to at least have a feeling of what I have to say, of what I'm saying. Have you ever walked in my shoe? No, you never. So don't judge. Criticism, like rain, should be gentle enough to nourish a man's growth without destroying his root. Without destroying his roots. Yeah, but some people, that's what they want. They're gonna go at you, criticize you, hoping that they're gonna destroy your roots and your foundation. But me, if you think that's gonna stop me, good try. Bad forces, nothing will stop me, and I don't let I let that nourish my growth. Yeah, I let that nourish my growth. The criticism nourish my growth a lot. Especially when it comes from people you were the least expected. Oh wow, this is where you take an exponential leap. Exponential leap into your greatness. Oh yeah, believe me. No, not believe me. Know it. Experience it. People tend to criticize their spouse most loudly in the area where they themselves have the deepest emotional need. Yeah, 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 yeah. Living with another person is not always a pleasant journey. No? Yeah, it is, but I mean, you have to do anyway. You can change people. So it's to build that home core advantage around you too. Very, very important to have people that, okay, I don't expect everybody to cheer for me, but at least a bit of support. But people deal with their own struggle too, so I don't expect anybody to make sense of my journey. It's my own journey. I don't expect anybody to make sense of it. It's my day, my time, my life, and this is what I do. Rise and shine with my life. Yeah, and that will never stop. That's an ongoing, never stopping process. It's a never ending process, because you always grow, you always you change, you grow, anyway. Criticism is the disapproval of people, not for having faults, but for having faults different from your own. That's a good one. Criticism is the disapproval of people, not for having fault, but for having faults different than your own. Yeah. A lot of people criticize. A lot of people judge you like they are in your shoe, they are in your head, and they assume everything you feel and the way you've took your journey and the way you. Hey, have you walked a mile in my shoe? Who are you to judge me? Who are you to judge me? Judge yourself. Before you go and criticize the younger generation, just remember who raised them. We criticize our children a lot sometimes, but we forgot to raise them. We criticize them for their behavior, their actions, their stuff like that. But we have raised them. We have pretty much induced all the program inside them, because we have been repeating what we have learned. So we repeat the same madness day after day. And we just bring it from generation to generation, constantly. That machine passing by. This comes and interfere with the normal. Look, now we have the normal sound of the nature, the wind, the birds, the water, and then you get a death machine like that passing. It's so horrible, so horrible. But because the road is right there, I'm near the road. I'm up on the park. Usually I'm down there in the river. At the bottom we hear nothing too much. We don't hear too much. But it's a pretty big park here. Like, it goes all around there, all the way at the bottom. It goes all around, and all the way there at the bottom, all around. It's a pretty big park. I like to come here. It's quiet. I like it here because people don't go out these days anymore. People don't go out, so I come here and I'm quiet. I have a very good vibration. I love the place here. I don't know. That's my chilling spot. You want to find me? Come to my chilling spot. That's where you'll find me. I'm here almost every day. Yeah. Great vibe here. Great vibe. Criticism is the disapproval of people, not for having fault, but for having faults different from your own. Different from your own. And often you can explain that to them, and it's like the program and the ego layer are so thick that you're gonna waste more valuable time and life energy trying to make them see that what they do is wrong. So just don't attach energy to it. This is my this is what I do. I don't care. Like I don't have time to waste with that. You want to criticize me? Go ahead. I expect it anyway. I do a lot of stuff online. So I expect the criticism to... Before you go and criticize, when you do spend time with, who do you spend time with? Who do you spend time with? Criticizer or encouragers? Surround yourself with those who believe in you. Your life is too important for anything less.